Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Brandon, for this one, we're headed to Sandy, and Sandy continues to be one of the hottest areas in the whole state because of its east location, right? And take a look at beautiful properties like this.
Yeah, it's this pretty spot. One of my favorite spots. Old neighborhood, actually.
Yeah, and look at this property. As you walk out and take a look at this shot as we go past the trees here, you're looking up on the beautiful mountains out there. You gotta love Sandy because it's right up there on that bench. And take a look at this property, a Rambler style house with 7 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. And as we go into the inside of this thing, you're not gonna believe how beautiful the kitchen is.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's a lot of square footage, and it's deceiving because it looks comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. Yeah.
So these folks have been in this house for about 30 years now, and they're actually moving down your way. They're moving down to St. George. Yeah. And take a look at the beautiful kitchen, fully remodeled.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, they've done a nice job. Nice cabinet work, lots of blind work, shutters look beautiful.
Yes,
Love the colors.
They've clearly really loved this home. As you can see, the double ovens in there. They got a huge pantry in there, as you can see kind of around the corner there. Really nice. They've enjoyed the property. They'd probably never leave, but they're ready to go down to St. George and enjoy your weather down there, right?
And get out of the weather. Yeah, you're right. Beautiful countertops. They've done a nice job. Nice colors with the appliances, like you said. Lots of light. Yeah, this one's a pretty home.
So one of the things that obviously we're talking about Sandy, which is so desirable, but we're also talking a master on the main floor. So you have 3 bedrooms on this one on the main floor with your front little entry, as you can see right there. Master bedroom on the main floor, and then it's got a big, huge basement. In the basement down below, you've got another 4 bedrooms down there, so it's a lot of room to grow.
Yeah, it fits everybody. Large families. So yeah, it's a beautiful spot, especially in Sandy. You don't get the large homes like that, you know, because of the neighborhoods. But yeah, they've done a pretty job. Pretty spot. Sandy's one of my favorite neighborhoods, and this home's a nice little home. Look at the bathrooms. They've done a nice job in the bathroom, restored some countertops,
And so this house was originally built in 1991, but they redid it in 2006. You can see kind of these styles that they added in. But one of the nicest things about this house really is when we're going to get into the backyard. It has a backyard that you walk out into, and it is absolutely amazing. And the backyard is, somebody will buy this house just based on the backyard. Really, the frontage of the house is really nice, the way the Rambler kind of lays out and looks across. But then you go through the house into the backyard, and it's a real standout. It's a really beautiful property. They've obviously loved it. We love Sandy. These houses that we've done in Sandy previously, they sell over and over and over again.
Right. Obviously one of the best neighborhoods in the valley. Look how big that downstairs is. Lots of open space, wide open. You can do lots of things, right? You know, they've done a great job. They've got exercise rooms, but you really could have crafts. You could have exercise equipment. You could have game. I mean, I love the open area.
Yeah. Sandy has become real popular because the tech boom that's going in northern Utah County, a lot of people will come up to kind of around the point of the mountain up to the top. In this location, you get into your Draper and your Sandy, you get in some really special properties like this one. To try and replace this property, you would get into so much money to buy one of these existing homes that already has the yard and the basement already done. You can get a really special deal on the property. And now we're going to take a look at this backyard.
Yeah, I just love that privacy and love the mature landscape. Man, that's a great backyard.
Look at all the beautiful landscaping. This is a real special property. Somebody's going to really enjoy this one just the same way that they did. Okay, Cherie, for this one, we're headed down to South Jordan, and this particular home is an absolutely beautiful home. This whole cul-de-sac, as you're looking at right here, was a parade of homes where they came in, and all these were parade homes.
You can tell.
Yeah, very nice. Each one of them very classy. And as you're looking at the outside of the property, keep in mind the back garage.
Little room for everyone.
That's right. Okay, so we're going inside. That is the property. They're so nice. Really nice details. Super clean lines. And again, think about this. Just beautiful lines. Really nice layout.
Intricate details, a lot of upgrades. Look at the light in that home.
Lots of windows, as you can see. Really look through. Notice how those pass-throughs. Beautiful job with the decorating. Adorable too. Very, very nice.
Absolutely looks like a parade of homes.
Okay, go ahead and into the kitchen here. You can see that they just don't the standard stuff. Lots of upgrades. All the beautiful backsplash. You can see right there. Double ovens. And what I'm telling you now, there's a room just off. You see that room that kind of walks through from the kitchen? That's like a flex room in there, so you can do gift wrapping in there. It can be a place to
Craft
have
room, an office, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely in the best location.
Yeah, and it's a really cool, unique floor plan because you don't normally see that room in there. But it's a really nice flex room that you can use. Now on the main floor, they've got the master bedroom, but it's not just a master bedroom. Look at the size of those windows across there. It's a big, huge room with vaulted ceilings. They did a really good job. People want that master on the main floor, right?
I want that master on the main floor.
Yeah, very, very nice. And as we head into the master bedroom, you see, look at this.
Wow,
Isn't this
look at the
amazing?
detail.
Really a standout property, and again, going back to the homes, put some special stuff in there. You're not going to get the basic windows, all the details and all the work that they've done here. Just a beautiful job.
Everything's done for you.
Yeah, big huge closet, which is so in style right now. Another thing that's really nice is you walk in the front door. This is the room on the left-hand side. This is the room on the right-hand side. So you have one. It's like a dedicated office, and then on the right-hand side is a place where you can visit.
Perfect.
Yeah, very, very nice. Going down to the lower level, you notice a big, huge open space. It's got a little kitchenette down there, and they've also got another 2 bedrooms down in the basement.
Fully finished. Look at that playhouse under the stairs.
Very, very nice. Again, clean lines, beautiful work. Even in the window wells, you'll notice like the sand concrete and not the cheap little metal like they do sometimes.
I love that.
Everything's put together perfectly. Excellent. So this home is 4480 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. And you can see, again, I'm a big fan of this home because they take the experience that's in this area. And if you go upstairs, you're going to see it's got some nice bedrooms upstairs. It's got 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's got 12 bedrooms, master, and then of course 2 of them in the basement. And then there's 6 bedrooms. But each of these rooms are really large in size.
Look how great these rooms are. Perfect color, move-in ready.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of this property. Take a look at the backyard, look at the fence. They've got a walkout basement there, so you want to have a little mother-in-law apartment or something down there. It wouldn't be a problem at all. And again, very tasteful work. Everything they put into this thing, as we're going out that front door, you can see all that nice wood. In this neighborhood, like I said, the whole cul-de-sac was a parade of homes. And so you want to talk about living in a nice place, this is it. Just absolutely beautiful.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Brandon, look at that beautiful view, right? Gotta love spring.
Yeah, I love that aerial shot. Chad did a good job.
Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, so this one we're going to Palisades Drive in Orem. And Palisade Drive and the whole city of Orem is probably one of the nicest street. It looks over the river bottoms and it's on this just beautiful street that kind of meanders through, and there are all these spectacular properties on it. And here we come to a brand new property that was just built just this year in 2018, and looking on this inside, just absolutely magnificent. The seller absolutely loved this home. He built it himself, and as you can tell, every detail is on. He was a big developer, and as he built this for himself, they didn't spare any expense.
Yeah, you can see it's nice to get into these new homes with the new touches, and it is a world difference when you're looking at a home like this versus something 20 or 30 years old. So yeah, great touches, great modern feel. Love the kitchen work. Love the lighting that they chose. Obviously this is a modern touch, modern colors, lots of light coming in, nice bay windows there.
Yeah. This one is unique because normally you have to go to a bank, right, and get a loan to buy a property of this magnitude. But the seller, for the right amount of money down, which would be about 15-20% down, he will do a 30-year seller finance, meaning he will carry the note for you. And so instead of having to go to the bank and apply for the loan, let's say you've got a new business startup or whatever it is you want to be in this area, if you've got that money down, you can come in and buy this house without even having to really qualify.
Yeah, and you don't really run into that. That is such a benefit people don't understand, because it's a lot of self-employed borrowers that don't show the taxable income. And the problem with self-financed or seller finance, it's usually short-term, like 2 or 3 years, and then they want to be paid off. If he's going to do a long-term deal, geez, that's better than the bank situation. It doesn't show on your credit. I mean, there's so many advantages to something like that, no matter who you are.
Yeah, which is really amazing because it creates a lot of opportunity because you don't have to qualify. Maybe you start a business, maybe you've got, and the more money you put down on this thing, the better interest rate you'll get, and it's totally flexible because we can just sit around the table and figure out what kind of, and so you don't normally see luxury properties that are really detailed. And let me tell you something else. So we're looking on this one, we're at 5325 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 3 full, 2 3/4, 1/2 baths. So it's really well laid out, and look at the quality of workmanship. I can't get away from that.
Yeah, it is. It's a large home, but it's got a great feel. It's not just lots of square feet. They've done a great job into making it feel like the home, and obviously the builder knew what he was doing. Wow, look at that downstairs.
So look at this. There's another thing. It's
beautiful.
Got a basement, a legal apartment in the basement that's 2 bedrooms. And so this one, you could rent this out for legally rent it out for like $1,800 a month, probably 16 to 18, depending on where who you rent it out to and what. But look at all the beautiful. And so this one's got, take a look at this. Totally unique. We never run across this in all the years I've been selling real estate. You don't find 30-year seller finance. You don't find legal accessory apartments in the basement. So it offsets some of the costs involved in the house, and you don't see the quality of workmanship and the location. This one's a really cool property, really unique.
Yeah, it is. They've done a beautiful job, and the financing option is just so accommodating, and really a beautiful home. Great backdrop. Love it.
And right there in this area is just really popping right now with technology and boom. So this is a cool one. I really like this a lot. Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hey Jay, thanks for coming back down to Moab. I am taking you to the outskirts of the Moab Golf Club so that you can come and enjoy this amazing complex called Coyote Run. This complex has about 17 single-family homes. These homes are a mixture between vacation rentals, second homes, and primary residences. They're very nicely done. They've got this great, unique feature of feeling like you're in the desert and in the mountains with the way that they've finished this property off, this product. It has a lot of wood features, metal. It's really, really, really unique.
Yeah, it's very cool style. It is, what's really unique is the exterior of the property. You're looking around outside, it's got that natural landscape, and it's so rustic. It's so like, turn of the century.
Yeah.
And then you walk inside, it's got all these warm colors and everything. Very, very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mixture of being in the mountains, being in the desert, being in the Southwest, all blended into one. They all have wood siding, metal roofs, a lot of stonework. This one is a nightly rental, so you are able to use this as a vacation rental and enjoy it while you're here, rent it out when you're away. It comes completely turnkey with all of the furnishings. It's currently in a rental management program, so it would have reservations already on the books. So income right away. But these are a unique product. People love this because of the location near the golf club, but also because you have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and essentially 3 master suites to enjoy with a few couples when you come to visit.
Yeah. Really nice color style and design. And yeah, I mean, you can't step away from the fact that it's just so unique. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah.
Yeah, these are great. We love the Coyote Run Complex. We haven't had a unit on the market for a few years, so we're super excited to be presenting this one. Like I said, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. You have a master bedroom on the ground floor, and it's listed in the $595,000 price range, and worth every penny.
Yeah, you can tell. It looks like they got a little hot tub outside there, which is so nice.
Yes. Well, you get it's a 0.18 of an acre lot. The HOA does maintain the yards for you, so you do get that ease. But you do get a private patio that comes off of the master bedroom with a hot tub. You get this back patio that comes off of the living area that looks off into other private land, but it's also reserved in a green space, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's like the Wild Wild West. I love it, right?
Yes, it is. And there you go with your soaking tub and access to your detached 2-car garage that also comes included.
Yeah, very cool. Such a unique product. I've never seen this before. We've never had it on the show.
Yeah, no, it's been a few years since we've had one of these, and there you are, a hop, skip, and a jump from the Moab Golf Club.
Yeah, very nice. So if somebody wanted more information, how would they contact you, Rachel?
They should try me on my cell phone, 435-260-8245.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Forever homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you forever homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, yes, here we are on Empire Ave in Old Town of Park City. This is a duplex, so it's 2,100 square feet on both sides, so over 2,400 square feet, and it has individual garages. And as you'll see, we're on Empire Ave, so in the distance, that is the Park City Mountain Resort parking lot.
Right down there, you can see it. It's literally walking distance.
It is. It's literally like 2 to 3 blocks away.
That's awesome. And so obviously these are set up that you can rent because they're duplexes, right?
Exactly. So you're allowed to do nightly rentals here, and to have 4 bedrooms on each side, 3.5 baths on each side, and a 1-car garage and plenty of parking out front. Super unique in Old Town.
Yeah, oh, that's unbelievable. To find a duplex in Old Town has got to be really hard because I've never seen it.
It is. And so we're priced at $2 million, you know, with a square footage of over 4,200 square feet. This is priced right.
Yeah, it's priced really well.
It is. And you know, as we go through the unit, you'll see they've done some upgrades. The unit shows very well. The units mirror each other. And so you walk in on the main floor, you've got this great living room with a deck, kitchen. You have a little mud room as well and access to the garage. That deck has great views of all of Old Town. And then as you go upstairs, you have a master bedroom that's separated, and you've got a deck off that as well with views of the Park City Mountain Resort.
Yeah, very, very nice. Very unique, great location, obviously. Lots of opportunity because you could rent this out nightly or you could rent it out monthly, right?
Exactly. Yeah, there's options galore. A potential investor could do really well with this. You know, if you wanted to maybe take one side for yourselves and rent the other one out throughout the winter, or a long-term renter, you can absolutely do that. And when you talk about location, we know it's right down the street from Park City Mountain Resort, but also 2 doors down, you've got the stairs that go down to Park Ave for easy access to Main Street as well.
Yeah, it's got the best of both worlds. You're right in that hot spot rental opportunity. This is a really unique one. I like this property quite a bit.
It is. It's great. And all the furniture you see is included in the sale. So you come in with an offer, and what you see is what you get.
Okay, so it looks like we're looking at the other one, but I assume it's just a flip opposite, isn't it?
It is. You've got these vaulted ceilings in the living room, great room area. And then again, that deck with those great views out of over Old Town.
Yeah, that's a really good view because that looks right down on Park City Avenue right there. That's great.
No, again, yeah, exactly. The views are great. Decks out the front and back. Plenty of space. There's just so many options with this duplex. It's a great opportunity for sure.
Yeah. So walk me through the square footage again. So how big are we?
So we're just over 4,200 square feet. So that's about 2,100 square feet per side. So as I was saying, you walk in, you have the living room, the kitchen, mudroom, garage. You go up 1 floor, you have the master with a deck. And then you go down 1 more floor, you've got 2 bedrooms and a full bath. And then you have access to the hot tub. So there's a shared hot tub between the 2 units as well. And then you have the bottom room, which also has its own bathroom that could be used. They use it as a bedroom. It's big enough to hold multiple beds, but you could also use it as a rec room. And this is on both sides of the unit.
Very cool. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information, how would they contact you?
Feel free to give me a call on my cell phone, 435-640-6467.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
This week we have an all-time favorite area for you guys, and this is Ivins, and this subdivision is actually Palisades, and we have an incredible home for you this week.
Look at the view of those mountains. That is absolutely amazing. And I just love the way that they make the houses kind of fit the landscape. Instead of having some green looking house, it's just beautiful.
Exactly right. And this home is over the top upgraded. This is a super rare property because it's almost 3,600 square feet all on 1 level, and it's on half an acre.
Wow. Very nice. Look at the landscaping. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep, and of course the best thing about it is the views. Amazing, amazing views of Snow Canyon State Park.
Yeah, look at their little kind of entryway there and the beautiful door. Again, it goes along right with the style. Everything just blends in perfectly. And walking inside, wow, majestic.
And you can see all the upgrades in this home too, Jay. I mean, this home is like new, and every upgrade imaginable, perfect condition, and great features all throughout the home.
Yeah, very nice. And the colors, again, go along with the style. So there's just a natural bringing of the outside to the inside here, and just spectacular.
Exactly right, yeah. So you'll see here, great kitchen, and probably my favorite granite I've ever seen is in this home. It's thick cut, and it is the most exotic stuff I've ever seen.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Cabinets, really nice work. You can tell somebody really loved and put a lot of this home, for sure.
They did, exactly right. And you can see some of that great granite there.
Wow.
And this home, so again, almost 3,600 square feet all on one level on half an acre. There's also a 3-car garage that's over 1,000 square feet. And then the views are spectacular.
Yeah, you can see
Plenty
that.
of room for a pool.
So how many bedrooms and bath are we talking about? It's all one level, which is kind of really nice for that area. That way people don't have to, but how many bedrooms are we looking at here?
So it's a 5-bed, 3.5 bath. And like new condition, there's a lot of possibilities to see what else can be done with this home. You know, it's in perfect enough condition. You can do whatever you want with it still.
Yeah, very, very nice. Again, the colors and styles, I just love how it just naturally flows through. And you can see that natural light coming through. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, a lot of windows, a lot of natural light in this home.
Yeah, beautiful work. And even their decorating and everything just fits the style perfectly. Very nice.
It's almost like a parade home.
Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it?
It's that upgraded, that nice of condition.
Okay, so obviously this is most likely somebody's main home, or they'd probably be using this as a secondary home, right?
It very well could be both. Yeah, this area, Snow Canyon Park area, a lot of secondary getaway home buyers and vacation buyers, and a lot of primary residents as well. And the great thing about this area is you're super close to Tuacahn and Snow Canyon State Park, and very close to mountain biking trails, hiking trails, and a lot of golf courses. Very close.
Yeah, very nice. And the wood, I just keep noticing all the wood that they put through the property. It did a great job.
Oh yeah, solid wood doors.
Yeah, and there's those views again out that window, which you can kind of see, which it looks like from everywhere in the house are really putting those windows so they're looking out on those beautiful mountains, which is just so nice.
Yeah, they definitely capitalized on the views and the location of the lot and where they put the windows to take advantage of everything. Because with views like that, I mean, you got to enjoy everything because they are spectacular, and there's not many lots like this in southern Utah.
Yeah, if you think there's really not a lot of other places in the world that are like this, and to be able to have something that's kind of out of the way a little bit like this out in Ivins, and boy, you get those amazing views. And there's that huge garage. That's really something.
Right. And this is one of my favorite features right here is the outside and the lot itself. Half acre, more than enough room for pool, and there you see those incredible views.
That is absolutely amazing. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information about this property, how would they reach out to you?
You can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us directly at 435-674-6011.